Okay, this is the drawing that we printed off for part 19. And as I mentioned at the end of that video, we were having trouble with the actual edge of the sheet of paper, or the border sheet itself, was not being able to be seen or visible. A lot of this was a part of the actual printer that I'm using, which is a Brother Color printer. And what happens is it has a print range on the actual sheet of paper. And what it did was it came in and clipped out the border sheet and you couldn't see it. I tried many ways to fix that, but the fundamental way to fix it is to go back in and modify the border sheet. And that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to modify that border sheet so you can actually get the full view of the border sheet from the print. So let's get started on that right now. Okay, what I did was I went ahead and saved the border sheet file as version 2 up here. And what I did was I opened it up and I have the layers where you can actually see them. And from there, we're going to be able to make our changes. So first thing I'm going to do, because I don't need it anymore, is this layer 1, which is paper edge. It really wasn't necessary for the actual printing of the document. And it did help me though with the layout of the border sheet itself. But we're going to go ahead and delete that now. So I'm going to come down here and select on delete. Oh, can't. It's an active layer. So let me go to the border sheet layer. Make that active, and I'll come up here and delete this one. Okay, so it's gone. Now I'm going to go ahead and come down here to where it says part 20, and I'm going to take that back to XX. So let's do that real quick. So that way it's a generic part that everyone can use. So let me highlight that, and we'll check that off. Okay, so we need to copy everything inside 1/4 of an inch to get it where it is visible from the plots that I've made at this time. So we'll come over here to the Modify tab and we'll open up the offset command. So I'm going to go ahead and it says select offset to object here. So I'm going to grab this one right here and I'm going to key in 0.25. Okay, and I'll come up here and I'll grab this one as well and I'll offset it 0.25. Same as going around the horn here. I'm actually going to take this one and move it up and say 0.25 as well. And I'll grab this one here, move it in 0.25, and grab this one here and move it in 0.25. Okay, so those are all moved in. That looks good. Now let's go ahead and do a window zoom. I'm going to come up here to this right here. We'll zoom up to that and I'll select it. And we'll come over and get our friend the trim command and we'll just trim away. Okay, so that's fixed. Zoom back to extents. We'll come over here with our window command again and we're going to zoom up to this. Alright, and we'll get trim again. And those are gone. Zoom to extents. We'll roll out a little bit further. We'll come up to this edge here. Let's zoom in on that using the window, zoom window. Don't want to do that. Let's do the zoom window. There we go. Trim command again. Got that cleaned up. Zoom to extents. We'll pan up here. Let's roll up to this, and this should be pretty easy. We'll go ahead and hit the trim again, and we'll come down like this. Cut across. Now I'm not going to take out this right here. I'm not going to trim out the bottom of that. I'm going to go to the move command. I'm going to select this object. Hit my space bar to accept it, and then I'm going to come up here to the top where the green connection box shows up. Move that up there. That looks pretty good. Okay, and now we'll move the text. I'll select the text, select a base point, and then we'll just go up here and center that in the box. Looks good. Okay, let's zoom to extents. Oops, wrong one. Zoom to extents. Okay, we'll roll out a little bit. So there it is. We are new and improved border sheet that's going to allow us to print all of the edge of our border sheet on a standard printer. So that looks good. We'll save our file and we'll go ahead and start on part 20.